that. They're all like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the naming ceremony of Calvin and Susie's new baby. My name is David Winterlick, and I am the civil celebrant with the pleasure, no, the joy of conducting this ceremony. Of course, it is a special day for Calvin and Susie because it commemorates the happy end of a long and difficult journey, which began 10 years ago and included the notoriously demanding IVF treatment. And it celebrates the joyful beginning of a whole new journey. It is a very special day for their new son, even though he doesn't know it, because today is the first time he will encounter the network of love and support that will sustain him throughout life. And it is a memorable day for all of you, friends and cousins, uncles and aunts. For today, you all join to promise to provide the web of love that will surround this beautiful little baby as it grows into a child and then an adult. One day, far in the future, you will look back down the road of his life and remember and see in your mind's eye as clearly as the photographs we take today where it all began. We will now hear a poem from Susie's best friend, Claire.
You curled your tiny fist around my finger yesterday. A soft vice closed around my heart. I know it's there to stay. I could fear or dream for you, but for now there's just no space. Your fragile breathing fills the room, and wonder lights my face.
Thank you. And now for the big reveal. The name chosen by Calvin and Susie for this tiny little baby that is going to play such a big part in all our lives is to be Riley Jacob Sterling. Riley because Calvin and Susie like that name, and Jacob after his great-grandfather, who is with us today in the form of Riley's blue eyes and red hair. And now Calvin and Susie will make their promises to Riley as his parents. Please repeat after me. We promise to surround you with love.
We promise to surround you with love,
But never smother you.
but never smother you.
We promise to guide you.
We promise to guide you,
But never prevent you from following your dreams.
but never prevent you from following your dreams.
We promise to be patient and forgiving,
We promise to be patient and forgiving,
but firm and constant in all life's challenges.
but firm and constant in all life's challenges.
We promise to do our best
We promise to do our best
to ensure that you inherit all of the best of our characters and quirks.
to ensure that you inherit all the best of our characters and quirks,
And none of the worst.
and none of the worst.
And we promise to remind ourselves every day
And we promise to remind ourselves every day
of the wonder that we feel today.
of the wonder that we feel today.
Calvin and Rosie will now take a symbolic sip of wine from these two test tubes, symbolising, well, let's say, the miracle of life. Riley is fortunate to have as his guardians two uncles, Sam and Tom. Susie will now ask Sam and Tom to make their promises to Riley. Susie reads the promise.
Sam and Tom, will you do, Calvin and I need to know that Riley will always have supportive adults that he can go to for advice and comfort, fun and companionship, people who will always put his interests first and who will advocate for him even against his parents if they truly think that is necessary. Sam and Tom, will you do this for us and Riley?
We will. We will.
And to all of you assembled here, will you support Calvin and Susie in loving and raising Riley? Please respond, we will.
We will.
I now present you all with your brand new friend, family member, and solemn responsibility, Jacob Sterling. Please line up for kisses and cuddles and selfies. Thank you all.
Do you think it matters that Claire has turned?
It's fine.
Is it okay that I didn't know where to read?
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, the first time I came up to read, I was like,
You
what
need
is
to
this?
say,
We will
please
now-
responded, we will. They're just like, oh, we
Yeah.
will.
I think because really they're mainly going to be looking at me if you would